They made a sequel.
Five Nights at Freddy's 2, Pig in the City, came out 3 months after the original. That sounds promising, doesn't it? And when you play it, you can understand how. FNAF 2, in many ways, is just FNAF 1 again, but with 10 times more shit to worry about.
I don't like calling them FNAF. I'm gonna call them FANF.
You're still stuck in the middle of a building and you're still checking cameras, but now there's 3 times the threats coming after you at different times, 3 times the amount of rules each of them work with, 3 times the amount of things you need to interact with on your mouse, and 3 times the amount of times you'll end up dead because of it. On night 3, I got less than 45 seconds in and I lost. The dude on the phone hadn't even finished speaking to me and it was over. And that's if you don't keep on slipping up with your mouse. I can't count the amount of times I just wanted to come out of the security cameras and put on my Freddy mask immediately to fool whoever was in the room with me, but then buggering up the mouse movement to do that. You've got to go down to the bottom of the screen and then up again and then down to another bit. It's just silly. There's not enough actual button presses for the insane amount of new actions to perform here. Everything is done with the mouse, except the flashlight, which... Good evening. So yeah, you'll be looking around your room to check there's no one nearby, and then sliding the mouse to the bottom right to open the cameras, and then sliding the mouse over to each camera to check them, then sliding over to the new music box that needs to be kept wound up or else you lose your face, then sliding the mouse back down to where it came from to put the cameras back down, then move the mouse back up over in an arc to slide down to the other side of the screen to stick the Freddy mask on, all of which needs to be performed within less than a second to keep alive, especially in the later nights, while you're coping with all the same stuff you have to go through in the original FNAF, including managing power, but now just at the flashlight, which is vital to see who is hiding where, but also scare away some of the animatronics before they come up in front of you, because now you have no doors anymore. Why can't we use more of the keyboard, Frank?
I can't keep up with this. I need to focus. Can somebody make me a flat white? Close enough.
I don't know how anyone can actually be scared of playing this when there's too much multitasking going on. I'm too distracted to worry about foxybingo.com, and I've got to use the flashlight, but only in bursts because the battery doesn't last long at all. So that means most of your game time is spent looking at the other end of your parents' camera when they've forgotten to turn the flash off. I eventually did beat the game. I wanted to see if I got anything out of the experience that other people do, but I just don't. FNAF 2 as a whole package just makes me feel like the ultimate problem for me in FNAF 2 is that I don't either find it scary or fun. It's a chore for me from start to end. There's too much going on, too many places to mess up with limited controls, too many flashes, you end up making $20 less than the first game and Chica is now thick. Oh well, at least we have some cutscenes this time. That's always nice.
It's me, Mario. Let's go. Come on, children.